Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a huge favor, click that subscribe button for content like this and many, many more. For all your current subscribers, I just want to continue to say thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Now, I'm at the New York International Auto Show 2023, and right next to me is the ID Buzz. This is Volkswagen's return to the minivan and are paying homage to the original Volkswagen bus. So I'm gonna talk about it, go over all the specs, the features. So let's start with the styling, because this thing is definitely a looker. I mean, you got these very futuristic lighting signatures in the front. You got that massive VW badge, and it kind of has like a happy face, like it's smiling at you. And being that this is a minivan, of course, it does have functional air scoops right here. And quick side note, folks, this is not the US spec version. This is the European version. So the European version is a little smaller. The US one is supposed to be a little bigger, and it shares the same powertrain as the sister car, the ID4. But let's walk around the side, and this thing is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely draws attention to itself. You know, you got this is paying homage to the old school VW bus. The light signature is pretty cool. This particular trim, the wheels are 265, 45, 20-inch wheels, which are very big, and I would take a guess that this might be a higher trim instead of a base model. And of course, in the back, you got the giant VW badge, ID Buzz right there. And since we're back here, let's take a look at the cargo area. And again, keep in mind, this is the European version, so US version will get a third row seat. So here you got like a little split level thing going on. So this thing lifts up and you can store things underneath here. In the US version, it will be a third seat. You do have cargo cover, which of course you can cover the cargo right there. And of course the tailgate is power. And let's walk around the side and look at the, and before we do that, this is the charge door, which is nice. And this can DC fast charge. So you can plug it in. This is the J1772. Well, actually, correction. This is the European connector. As you guys can see, it's similar. It's different than the US one. And this is the door, which is nicely integrated into the car. Let's take a look at the back of the ID Buzz. And of course, you got power sliding doors because it is a minivan. And stepping in here, you know, I'm about 5'8". I have plenty of room here. I don't know who was sitting in front of here, but you got little tray tables, which I don't know if this will make it to production or not, but this is pretty cool. You feel kind of like you're in an airliner. You know, hey stewardess, I want some drink or something, you know, hook it up. And nice little pocket right here for your phone. And stepping over to the side, it's very nice in here. Very airy, a lot of headroom, as you guys can see. You know, a lot of space up here. I don't know if these seats, yep, they do recline, which is very, very nice. I like the LED lighting in here. It's very bright. And let's take a look at the front seat of the ID Buzz. And to open, you just pull on this tab right here, and you got both doors open on the side here. So let's take a look at the front of the ID Buzz. And stepping inside the front driver's seat of the ID Buzz, I like the driving position. It's nice, like high commanding view. Just like its sibling, the ID, let me lower that volume. Just like the ID4, you have the same infotainment screen. This can do Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. I don't know about white steering wheel in a car. That's a terrible idea. As pretty as it looks, you know, it is telescoping, and the instrument gauges does move with it. This particular trim is showing 88%. Which is 223 miles, which we'll reserve judgment once the US one comes. Shifter is right here, column mounted. So you shift forward for drive, shift for reverse. Nice little cool touches. The brake button is a pause, and the accelerator is the play button, which is kind of cool. Which is nice little neat feature. And you got cubbies everywhere. I mean, this has space everywhere. You can put, you know, items all over the place. You know, which is very nice. Nice family rented. You got extension for the seats. This is a removable center console, so you can move this anywhere you like. And that's pretty much it in terms of my coverage of the Volkswagen ID Buzz. When this comes as a production form, I will let you guys know and hopefully get my hands on it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.